Hey, back with another fairy oracle quick pull. See what we got for you today. And we have Child of the Moon, forgiveness transcending the ego. So I'm getting that you aren't really forgiving anyone in particular. You're probably forgiving yourself. You're finding ways to, I wouldn't say forget, but move on from what has happened and who did what and what you did and all of that. It's more than the instances that you lived through, it's all about the lesson. And you were able to finally detach yourself from, you know, the actions and more of what to do next. What makes me a better person? What do I need to take from this rather than dwelling on it necessarily? And I think this is just a sign from the fairies that you're doing well on that. If anything, I would say, just make sure you be patient with yourself. Sometimes even though you forgive, you don't necessarily forget what happened, especially if it's fresh. Um, you'll find yourself, almost putting yourself back in those instances where you were feeling the way you were feeling that you were trying to move on from. And it's like it opens the wound, but it's maybe just a hay from spirit that you need to check into that again and ask yourself, um what is the residue here for? What reminded me of this, and how can I tame this? And it's all about shadow. That's really what shadow work is going after your triggers, specifically, but also just the things that raise your shadow out of you and lower your vibration. It takes time, but the best thing that you can do is not dwell on the things that arise, especially if you're focusing on like childhood wounds and stuff like that. But yeah, you're doing wonderful. Just make sure that you're always being grateful for the times that you have, moving forward with confidence as much as you can. Don't expect to be perfect, and you should be fine.